you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to YuGiOh Duelist of the Roses. Hopefully, the last of the vanilla mode will be in this episode where we take down Grandpa, or Jasper Dice Tutor as he's known in this game, Bakura, Yugi, and the Card Guardian. So, no fiddling around, no shebanging around, no diddle-dadding. Let's just get straight into it since I have to take down 4 duelists because I miscounted. There's always like one person who wants to slow me down. Anyways, this can be relatively quick or it can be extremely painful, which it looks like it's going to be the latter. So I guess I'm doing this. Because I have one card that can go through Labyrinth, which is going to make my life so much easier if I draw it. So I guess I'm going to be ditching a lot of cards in the process of trying to do this. And still don't have it. So I'm going to get rid of that because there's no point to it. Oh, I can't move that. So let's move. Let's get them summoning points up, deck. Oh lord, that's a lot of cards being ditched. Probably a lot of trap card. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think my basic insect's gonna like going up against that. Retreat! That should be a decent chance at it, surely. Alright, there's the first Exodia piece, most likely first Exodia piece. He's ditched more cards than I have at the moment, that's kinda sad. Come on, what you doing? That's good. You're probably thinking, how's that good? There's no dungeon worm. As in good and like, it's got equip cards, because then I can easily just ram straight through if needed. Alright, so I think he's coming for my booty at the moment if I don't hurry this up. Come on, deck! Don't let me down! The other option is like getting perfectly ultimate great Moth onto the field and just slowing him down that way. Come on, Dungeon Worm, where are you? Where art thou? Oh great, perfectly, no, not you. Oh great Dungeon Worm. Forest would be handy too, then I just keep that back. Oh, come on, Great Worm, where art thou? We need you! Instead of Scooby-Dooby-Doo, it's gonna be Dungeon Worm, where are you? We need your help to do this. Dungeon Worm, where are you? I need you to get through the labyrinth. Come on, Dungeon Worm, I see you. You need to come out and help me. Cause if you don't come, I'm gonna get obliterated into next year. He's probably most likely gonna stop at the water's edge there. It's very rare that he goes onto the meadow. Oh, come on! I haven't even seen Cocoon of Evolution yet either. Because then Cocoon, like, what I'm hoping for Perfectly Great Moth is to scout out the trap cards and all that, because there is obviously, like, Gravity Bind and everything that I've got to be careful of. I'm like ditching. Are you serious? Where's Dungeon Worm? I have 16 cards remaining in my deck. And he's throwing away an awful lot of cards too. Keep that in mind. I also should double check what he's thrown away. I doubt he would have thrown away Gravity Bind. Final Flame. Well, that's 500 of my life points gone. Let's have a squiz. He threw away a whole bunch of equip cards. Well, there's like all my equip cards. The equip cards are there in case I gotta make a break for it and just go for a big attack. And he can't do much damage to me at the moment either. Come on, Dungeon Worm. You're not Dungeon Worm either. Alright, we'll be down to 11 cards in the deck. Come on! This is like trying to speedrun at the moment. It's like, come on, I just need like one card. I know there's only one type of that monster in this deck, but it's just, come on! This is supposed to be the easiest duel! Hey! We draw it, I haven't got enough summoning power. Alright, straight through the center. It took a while. Now I just need to draw perfectly ultimate Great Moth. And then that way I can scout out, because the effect will not affect magic cards, obviously, so... Makes my life easier. Solomon's Law Book. I'm doing pretty well, because he can't summon Exodia, because he's got monsters down on the field. So I'm all good in the hood here. Hi, what are you doing on my screen? I don't know why I'm getting that message. Just my computer being dumb. Alright, let's just do that. Could you imagine I ran straight into like... Oh wait. What? Why'd I put Forest back? I didn't need Forest now to think about it, because that ain't gonna happen. I wish he moved one of them, because then I would have moved Forest up. Just desserts. Only on 3 cards. That's only 900 life point damage. Oh, okay. I think Jasper's got a little bit desperate. Yeah, I think he's gone very desperate all of a sudden. I think Jasper just started sweating. I've never seen him do that before. It was just like, attack! Attack! Like, just everything just came out then. I only just managed to reach. It was the best I was gonna get. Wait, that wasn't... White Hole. Well, I wasn't gonna be using Dark Hole anytime soon. There's another forest. It's not what I want, though. I am doing this on the right square. Come on, where's my Cocoon of Evolution? See, if only was on that other square, but then again, he can't run once I'm on that square. There it is, finally. Alright, there's the first one, the right leg of the forbidden one. God, it's so forbidden I can't even say its name! Wow! Alright, goodbye. No Exodia for you. I need to try and run an Exodia. Maybe that's something I can do, is do like an Exodia challenge where I have to summon Exodia to win. I can't deal any other life point damage except by winning. Well, I can make life point damage, but I have to win by means of Exodia. It's not an easy one to do either, because you have to summon all 4 parts. Your deck leader has to be the head of Exodia, and you have to survive long enough so you can summon them, and then wait 1 extra turn while they're all face up on the field. That could be an interesting one, but my lord, will it be a slow duel. Probably gonna be a trap card there. Nope, moved. You know, I could make this easy on myself. Since I summoned the last one in the middle, I can just plant this here, because I was like, the problem is I'm not going to get a one-shot, but if I do this, then when I stop, I'm going to be already on a movement boost, meaning when he moves, I've already got movement boost to go straight into him. Just unfortunately not enough, like, attack bonus. And that's game, pretty much. Oh, wait, he has to move that. Yeah, he did. Alright. I was like, as long as he moves that, we're good. Even if you give yourself life points, it's not gonna matter. Goodbye. It was nice knowing ya. Stupid RNG on that one. Went through most of my deck. Just trying to get, Dungeon Worm out. Alright, that's Jasper done. One of the greatest brick walls in this game, especially for speedrunning. Since you have to luck out and get one of your labyrinth eligible bloody cards, or you get a card that knocks down Labyrinth. And Earthshaker we don't run for the main reason of it costs way too much deck cost. Like, it's too much cost for the deck. And Bakura being 757, which is why I said I think I'd have to run the code to lower my deck cost down to 1, or ignore deck cost was the other one, in order to actually fully do this challenge, because otherwise it's not gonna work. Alright, well, that's actually, you go down to 1200. This deck should honestly have the easiest time with Bakura, because its A can go through Crush. Oh yeah, the slowness of this though. Ugh. Well, I do get a movement boost straight after. Plus, I can also like movement boost and not get destroyed by like. I actually could have moved then. So by that I mean, hopefully I can show it off in a second. Okay, what the hell is that? Will be? I've generally never seen this card before. How long have I played this game for? It looks like a mutant Bugs Bunny. Wait, did I not kill that? Oh, it's in defense. It looks like a mutant ninja bloody Bugs Bunny. Wait, what? That's a new thing. Actually, having that off into Crush might be handy. Oh, especially if it's going to do that. Hi! That's a decent amount of attack too. Made it for 95. 18. Just managed to have enough to take that. Just trying to think, what way could I corner Mr. Bakura here? Bakura was another one I'm tempted to do a challenge run for because this entire deck is just plain interesting. Now, he doesn't fuse, but I'm pretty sure the cards that I've seen in this deck are fusible. Like, they make... Excuse me as I'm having the hiccups here. They have some really good fusion material to make some good fusion monsters. And yet you don't see them because he doesn't fuse, which is the weirdest thing I've seen in a very long time. Alright, well he's gonna move around me, that's good. What are you? 1,000. Well, you go bye-bye. Why would he move that? I'm curious as to why he moved that, but I'm never gonna get my curiosities answered because I'm gonna be talking to a brick wall. It's like, why would you do that? And then I'd be staring at the TV screen and it would never answer me. Like, that was fine just in defense mode, because it hold off Gokubor, from going any further. Yeah, Gokibor. That was in defense, and it could also take me out too. Living Vase. Such a good card. No, it generally is. It actually is a good card because it's used in our zombie deck for speedrunning, and it's made Pumpkin, or it makes Flower Wolf for when we do Weevil. Ugh. That's an ugh in a couple of ways there. Alright, I will take 1,600 off you though. Oh. And then the sadness in my heart when I realise I don't have summoning power. I'm just gonna move that over because I reckon he's gonna... Yeah, I thought so. I wouldn't come any closer, mate, because you're gonna get a pretty hard thump from me. And you don't exactly have a pretty strong deck. Like, you've got bizarre and weird monsters, but believe me, when it comes to power, like raw power, this deck just does not have it, because they're all fusion materials. The reason why this map can be considered hard is because of all the weird shenanigans that Bakura pulls. Because this one has crush cards, so... and crush terrain as well, it's why... and low deck costs, which requires a lot of players to get rid of a lot of their good cards. Although I can tell you what, this deck can actually hold up to some pretty decent decks, as I've learnt the hard way. If only I could summon, that would have been great. Alright, well... I was gonna say, I think Bakura's down for the count on this one. Goodbye. And goodbye. That's game. Wait, what? I was gonna say, what? You can't summon, so that's game over. I was like, wait, that's one of the win conditions. I got confused when the life point thing came up. See, that's the weird thing. If it's game over, the life point thing shouldn't happen still. Alright, quick and easy duel, just what I like. And we've got that Willoughby. Alright, time to push down Yugi. Actually, Yugi's a little bit like Bakura at times. I find Bakura a bit more annoying than Yugi. Yugi's just Yugi. And by that I mean, without the plot armor. If you don't have plot armor on Yugi, it reveals his true dueling self, which is blah. Just blah. He's only won because of plot armor and cheating. Now, I've exposed him so many times that it's unreal. And if he's actually won against me, it's only because of pure luck. Oh my god. Or just that. Although, to be perfectly honest, that was actually a really good hand. Just nothing could be summoned turn 1. That's dead. Why? Every time! Every time without fail. Yugi forgets that that's a crush zone. Alright, well, if I get a forest, we're good. Unless, of course, I get Mirror Force. That is one thing about Yugi's deck that is generally annoying, is potential... Actually, I'm gonna get rid of it if it is. Goodbye. Dark Energy. Right, that'll move him. Wait, what? It'd be one of those days, isn't it? Where things happen. I'm recording this on the same day as the previous episodes. And I've had some weird things happen, but this one takes the cake again of what is going on. Can anyone explain why this keeps happening? He can't move at this point. Easy peasy win. Oh wait, that can come though. Ah, summon Skull. Ah, why did you get summoned? The most badass of all I know it said Digimon. The hell? I haven't played Digimon in yonks. Might seem like it. With like how recently the series has ended, but no, I bulk recorded that like ages ago. That was done back in like July or June, I can't remember. But it was done like during lockdown when it first happened, and I was like, hey, let's just record videos because there's nothing else I can do. And yeah. It was the same with like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I just completely bowled that over in a couple of sittings. Because there was nothing else to do. Huh! Well, that is one way to like... Actually, I win. I gave that 2 equip cards, meaning I win. Well, that's what I said, Yugi's just a pushover. Even if he shows a little bit of might, it's not enough. Like, it's just a... And there was just a couple of... He actually had Dark Magician. That was nice, a false trap. Or a fake trap, sorry. Alright, well that's the Card Guardian. That worked out really well, actually. Now, this is the harder of Card Guardians. Funny enough, because there's no Crush to hide in. And he'll have like boosted terrain right in the middle, so no hiding in the middle, unless of course I get Forest. Alright, well this kind of feels like Season 4, where Weevil got given the power of the Oricalculus. Oricalculus? Are we doing math? Oricalculus. No, I keep saying Oricalculus. Alright, the magical power of math, apparently. That's not the word, is it? I'm so blanking at the moment. Because I hate Season 4 so much. Okay, that's probably too strong of a word. I don't mind it. I love it, the opening for it in Japanese. But sitting down and watching it it's my least favourite season. Ugh. So I can't stand it. Usually I just don't pay attention half the time. I'll do something else while I watch it. Which proves it, because I can't even say the bloody main spell. Oh, no. You know, that's the last thing I want to see is a hand of nothing. Though if I just wait, I could potentially just summon out like a Quagga Hercules. But at the same time, if I don't summon anything, I don't get a forest. Now, I don't really know the AI of... Oh, brain control discovered. Nice. See? I don't... Ooh! Well, that's gonna be handy, and so is that. It could be my gate card, like my... That could be my trap card out of here. Not when you do that, though! I'm dead already. Yeah, it was fun knowing ya. Yeah. Not really too sure what to comment here. That kind of was, well, that wasn't kinda, that was very unlucky. Well, there goes my undefeated streak. Oh, because of really terrible, terrible, terrible RNG. Oh, that barrel dragon shot down my win streak in like one shot. It forced me, yeah, unfortunately I got given the Ryoku bloody curse there. The Ryoku to loop actually of death. Uses Ryoku on strong monster. Strong monster outdoes you, does life points more than what you have remaining. And I had like the perfect counter to that barrel dragon. And that's the thing, you can't prepare for it. Well, that can be handy. Don't summon anything. Alright, I'm gonna summon that. I need a forest. That's what I do need. Alright, didn't get a... Got even with a power-up! That was useless! Oh! Cut me free, bleed with me. Oh no, one by one, they will fall down, down, pull the plug, end the pain. Oh no, running for life, hold on tight. I wish I didn't get up this morning. Oh, hey, you decide to show your ugly face now. Not like I don't... would it have made a difference? I know I'd probably still have Quagga Hercules, I think, at this point. Yeah, I would have still had Quagga... Oh, okay, that did make a diff. Problem, though, is... I don't have anything to take that down. Ah! Zoa is such a good monster, even with an attack drop. Oh wait, no, it's good now. It was just in the boost of chakra. Oh. Oh. Rip my summon points. Ugh. Keep coming down here. I only have a couple of chances to hit this thing too, otherwise it goes back up to normal attack points. Okay, we're good now. Right, Alright, say goodbye to Zoa, finally. Now, there's so many other things I've got to worry about. Alright, Dungeon Worm be slithering. It's like the only time I'm ever happy to see Dungeon Worm, because if it sticks around for long enough, I can easily jump through Labyrinth and get him. Alright, one big threat off the field. Now, I've just really got to concentrate and make sure I don't make any bad mistakes. And we might be able to take the W on this one. It honestly just depends on a few things. Getting my Javelin Beetle would be good, because there's a couple of dragons in this deck, and only that Javelin Beetle's got decent attack strength as well. I kind of leave... wait, that was in defense, right? I'm pretty sure that was in defense. Normally that's a problem too. Because you can't come and be like, oh, I'm just going to put down Toon. Now he's got something to counter that too. Like, Toons are so strong. They can play in normal Darkness Field and in Toon. It's just, oh. Well, for Toon Summon Skull, can play in both. Yes, it was in defense. A little bit of a slight panic there because I would have lost my Dungeon Worm. And back up to 25. Well, that's bad. I'm gonna throw this on it. I did use up a turn though, but it means I can potentially slip around him. That's potentially a good card right there, but he didn't Ryoku that. I did get another forest too. I don't need to worry about that, because I took the attack bonus. I was like, yep, I need an attack bonus, otherwise this is going to be a bit too rough. So hopefully I've maneuvered him right where I want him. Goodbye, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, goodbye. Now, he's gonna maneuver either way. I'd like him to maneuver there. Since I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, he's gonna go the other way. But the good thing is I probably need to play this, because otherwise I'm going to lose my attack, which will be bad. Alright, there's 3,000 attack. Puts him down to 600. Now, the only problem is though, I'm a little bit vulnerable. But he'll move first, which is good. Actually, this works out perfectly. I don't know if you guys can see the pattern on this one. It is half tempting to like just boom in with this. Don't need to, that's game. That worked out perfectly. You just move him over that way and boom. Alright, that's the Cat Guardian down! Woo! Unfortunately, I didn't keep my undefeated streak on that one. Rip! Ripperoni with tons of pepperoni. That makes me sad. Alright. Well, that is the vanilla... Excuse me with the hiccups again. That's vanilla mode done for Weevil's deck. Which means next week we start the hard mode mod as I continue to have the hiccups. So that'll be interesting. It generally will be interesting just seeing like how Weevil's deck goes up against some of the harder decks that this game has modded into it. Just purely because like it is a bit better than Tristan's, but as we've seen, dodgy plays can result in like some pretty terrible results and just some outcomes where it's like, oh, I just can't overcome this. There's too much power behind it. And I don't think I'll need to use any like deck cost codes like I normally do to make it so I'd have to bypass like some of the deck costs to battle. So I've still got to throw it on just in case, but I think a lot of things have that 1,000 deck cost. Since your deck starts at 1,000 as well. There's one of the codes too for like passwords. Alright, well, actually there's no point saving, but I'm just going to say just cause. Was there any duels that I had to redo? I don't think there was, because Weevil's deck kind of just did what it had to. Yeah, so any final words for the vanilla? Nah, it's gonna be all for hard mode. Since you guys enjoyed the first run of it with Tristan, it should be a little bit more interesting with a bit of a better deck. And then, as I said, I'm probably gonna go on and miss Bakura's Bakura's deck, and go on with like this other idea I've got once we've done hard mode, and then go on break for a little bit. As we look at another YuGiOh game. I've already explained what I'm doing on Twitter, but for those who missed it, there's like your warnings about what's going on since this series is not ending, it's just going on a hiatus since I wouldn't mind just taking a little brief break from it just while I think up some other ideas on what we can do since the possibilities are endless. But I do like the idea I was rambling on about before with doing like just an Exodia deck, seeing if I can win just with Exodia. It'd be pretty easy with just stall and that's it. But it'd just be really interesting to see if I can stall that long enough to use an Exodia to win. But I'll up the ante and do it on hard mode. It'd be way too easy to do it on vanilla, so hard mode would put the stakes up a bit higher and make it a bit harder to pull off. But we'll see how we go. Anyways, I think that's going to be all my final notes. As I said, really sad that I didn't get my undefeated streak. Card Guardian took that away from me. This game gives us and takes us pretty quickly, as we've learned. Alright, so until next time when we meet up in the hard mode mod of this game, this is Lady KrimZen saying make sure to stay beautiful until then as well. Ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!